What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. You know, in a lot of ways, these last 2 weeks since D23 have been kind of different since San Diego Comic-Con. If anything, there's been more news breaking in on every front. And we're going to cover some of that in this video. There are some brand new rumors and updates as far as what's going on with the Blade script. I'll talk about that at the end. In the meantime, and coming from multiple sources now, we can expect a Wakanda Forever trailer in the next couple of days. We're going to talk about that, what's going on with Blade, quickly touch on Armor Wars. We're breaking it all down. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews, to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. Today's also the last day to be entered to win our Avengers Citizen Watch that we'll announce tonight or tomorrow. Again, all you have to do, be a sub, leave a comment on the video. If you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So by now, surely you guys have seen the majority of the Empire article that started releasing excerpts earlier in the week, along with a ton of first look photos and stills from the film. Now, breaking from multiple industry insider reporting sources, as yet to be confirmed though from one of the most trusted in Daniel RPK. He's the one I always go to for trailer drops. He hasn't said anything yet. I'm looking for that confirmation, but multiple sources are saying that the second Wakanda Forever trailer will either break late tomorrow night to coincide with the late Sunday night football game, or at some point on Monday, either in the morning or with Monday Night Football, because of the release of tickets. Now, tickets have been confirmed to be going on sale Monday, and knowing Marvel and their marketing schemes, the way that they normally run things, between the Empire article dropping just last week and now tickets going on sale, we can expect a second trailer. Just exactly when it's coming, we're not sure, but in the next 2 days. Now, as far as a quick update to what's going on with Blade, I am going to wade into some speculative territory here, so please take a lot of what I'm saying with a grain of salt, besides the facts. And the facts that we know are that Basim Tariq has left the project and now reported across the industry, replacing the original writer in Stacy Osei-Kuffour. They have a new writer, Beau DeMayo, who not only worked on the X-Men 97 reboot cartoon that's coming out next year, but also wrote Moon Knight. Now, while the rest of this is purely speculation from industry insiders and sources close to the project, so take it with a grain of salt, I still find the rumorings super interesting. First of all, it's reported that Beau DeMayo will be starting the Blade script from absolute scratch. That's right, throwing everything out they've done before. This will be a complete reboot of production on the project, which definitely calls into question the release date for next year. If they're just now getting started on the script, there's no way they're starting to film, and certain casting grids that originally indicated that Blade would start filming in November, in just a month, now seem to have moved to 2023 in full. So there definitely is a delay going on, whether or not Marvel Studios announces it or just waits to move Blade around on the slate, or if they can somehow manage to get it out next year. Either way, DeMayo is writing this script from scratch. So all the previs, all the pre-production they've done, they'll be starting that all again. Pretty much, I'm sure the only thing they're going to use is the costume designs. Now, another very interesting quote coming from sources close to the project, but should be kept with a grain of salt because this isn't confirmed or independently verified, is that when Mahershala Ali got the script, he said something along the lines of, "It's been 20 years since a Blade movie, you guys can do better," which would fall right in line with the rumors that he was quote-unquote frustrated with the project. But my reaction to all of this is that it's a really good thing, and please let me explain. My major gripe with Phase 4, where I haven't liked projects, or even in TV shows when I haven't liked certain episodes, is because the writing has been really bad. And it doesn't matter about CGI, character development, casting, or costume design. If the writing isn't good, none of that can outdo it. It starts with the writing. It starts with whether or not we're going to cheer for the character we've been watching for 2 hours or 6 episodes in the third act or finale, if we're going to feel what they're feeling and go through their trials and tribulations with them, which at some point here has sort of gotten diluted just a little bit in Phase 4. So I'm actually thrilled to hear that Mahershala Ali got his hands on this script. It was not up to his standard and said, "No, you guys need to rewrite this." That's what we all should be for. And I mentioned this in a previous video, but this is just par for the course. Look, movie studios have delays and cancellations all the time. Not every movie that goes to pre-production actually ends up coming out, and it's actually been a miracle that Marvel Studios has been able to go this long without stumbling. But I know there are a lot of worried people in the industry and fans alike who think this movie might get canceled. I just don't see any way of that happening, unless they somehow lose Mahershala Ali. But Kevin Feige even recently, in one of those new featurettes for Werewolf by Night, indicated this whole supernatural part of the MCU is very important. So they're going to do everything they can to keep Mahershala Ali on board, including starting pre-pro on a project all over again, which might seem like a very expensive proposition for Marvel Studios, but not as expensive as having to reshoot the entire thing if it's not good. I also mentioned in a previous video, they basically rewrote all of Doctor Strange when they brought Sam Raimi on. But as always, let me know all your thoughts down in the comments, both about them rewriting Blade, what's going on with that film, how hyped you are for it, and the second trailer for Wakanda Forever. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. We are still giving away PlayStation 5s all the way up to 1 million. The next milestone is actually 1 million. We're headlong into it. And tonight or tomorrow in the next video, we'll be announcing a winner for the Avengers Citizen Watch. So this is the last video to be entered to win. All you have to do, and all the same rules will always apply, hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber, then leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos the same way we're doing here. Best way to keep up with the content is to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. Find me on Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. Find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes under the name All Fires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.